For over 1,000 years, Japanese culture has understood something about self-care that the modern wellness industry is only beginning to rediscover. Self-care is not something you do when you are already exhausted. It is how you prevent exhaustion in the first place. In Zen monasteries, monks do not schedule meditation as a separate activity from their daily lives. Every action, from cleaning floors to preparing tea, is practice. In samurai training, warriors did not treat physical care as separate from mental discipline. The body and mind were one system that required daily attention. And in ordinary Japanese homes for hundreds of years, grandmothers have passed down small rituals to their children. Simple practices woven so deeply into daily life that no one thinks of them as special. They are just how life is lived. These practices are not complicated or expensive. You do not need special products or equipment. You do not need to carve out extra time or go anywhere. What makes them powerful is their simplicity. They transform moments you already have into opportunities for restoration. Today, I will share 5 of these Japanese self-care practices. Each one takes less than 10 minutes. Each one costs nothing. Each one has been helping people maintain balance and peace for generations. If this kind of practical ancient wisdom speaks to you, subscribe to The Inner Way. Every week, we explore Japanese practices that actually work in modern life. Now let me show you the 5 practices. Habit 1. SHINRIN-YOKU, forest bathing. In the 1980s, as stress-related illness skyrocketed in Japan, the government introduced a practice called SHINRIN-YOKU, forest bathing, not hiking, not exercising, simply being in nature with all your senses open. Most people are completely disconnected from nature. They live in boxes, travel in boxes, work in boxes. The only tree they see is the one they rush past to get to their car. And they wonder why they feel anxious and disconnected. SHINRIN-YOKU is remarkably simple. Once a week, go to a park or forest. Leave your phone silent. Walk slowly for 20 minutes. Do not listen to anything. Do not achieve anything. Just notice. The colors, the sounds, the smells. Touch bark if you want. Sit on the ground if possible. Research shows this lowers cortisol, reduces blood pressure, and improves immune function. Not through magic, through giving your nervous system the environment it was designed for. The practice. This week, 20 minutes in nature. No agenda, just presence. Notice how you feel after. Habit 2. Ofuro, the ritual bath. In Japan, bathing is not about getting clean. You shower first to clean your body. Then you soak in the ofuro, the deep bath, to clean your mind and spirit. Most people shower quickly while planning their next task, or they take baths while scrolling their phone. They treat bathing as a chore to get through. They miss the opportunity for genuine restoration. The Japanese approach is different. After showering, you fill a bath as hot as you can handle. You add nothing or perhaps some simple salts. You sit in the water for 10 to 15 minutes. No phone, no book, no distraction. Just heat, water, and your own presence. The heat forces your body to relax. The silence forces your mind to settle. The ritual marks the transition from doing to being. This is not a luxury. This is medicine. The practice. 2 times this week, take a proper ritual bath. Shower first, then soak for 10 minutes with nothing but hot water. No distractions. Notice what your mind does when it has nothing to consume. Habit 3. Osoji, mindful cleaning. In Japan, cleaning is not a chore, it is a meditation. Students clean their own schools. Zen monks clean their temples, not because they cannot afford cleaners, because cleaning with full attention is a practice of respect and presence. Most people clean while resenting it, or they clean while listening to podcasts. They want the result without being present for the process. They miss the fact that the cleaning itself is the point. Osoji is simple. Choose one small area, maybe your desk, maybe one counter, maybe the bathroom sink. Set a timer for 10 minutes. Clean that one area with complete attention. Notice the dirt. Notice your movements. Notice the transformation from messy to clean. Do nothing else. This is not about having a clean house. This is about training your mind to be present for tasks you usually resent. And when you stop resenting what you are doing, you stop resenting your life. The practice. Tomorrow, clean one small area for 10 minutes with full attention. No music, no multitasking, just cleaning. Habit 4. Hara Hachi. Eat until 80% full. In Okinawa, where people live longer than almost anywhere else, there is a practice called Hara Hachi. Eat until you are 80% full, then stop. Most people eat until they are stuffed, then they feel heavy and tired. They blame the food for making them feel bad, but the food did not make them feel bad. Eating past fullness made them feel bad. Hara Hachi is simple. Eat slowly. Pay attention to your body. When you notice you are no longer hungry, but not yet full, stop. This is 80%. Leave the table slightly light instead of heavy. This is not a diet. This is respecting your body's signals instead of ignoring them. The practice. At one meal today, eat until 80% full. Notice the difference in how you feel after. Habit 5. Zazen. 5 minutes of sitting. Zen monks practice Zazen, sitting meditation. But you do not need to be a monk. You do not need 30 minutes. You just need 5 minutes of sitting still. Most people never sit still. They sit while watching TV, while scrolling, while eating, while working. They never just sit, and they wonder why their mind never settles. Zazen is extremely simple. Sit in a chair or on the floor. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Close your eyes or keep them slightly open, looking down. Breathe naturally. Do not try to clear your mind. Do not try to achieve anything. Just sit. Thoughts will come. Let them. Just keep sitting. 5 minutes. That is all. Not because 5 minutes will enlighten you, but because 5 minutes of doing nothing is radical in a life where you are always doing something. The practice. Tomorrow morning, 5 minutes of sitting before you start your day. For over 1,000 years, these simple practices have helped people find balance in daily life, not through expensive products or complicated routines, through small, intentional actions that transform ordinary moments. Forest bathing connects you to nature. Ritual baths create a transition between doing and being. Mindful cleaning turns chores into meditation. Eating to 80% respects your body. 5 minutes of sitting gives your mind space to settle. Choose one practice. Try it this week. Notice what changes. These are not trends that will fade. They are wisdom that has endured because it works with human nature rather than against it. Thank you for walking the inner way with me today. I hope these Japanese practices help you care for yourself in ways that actually restore. Take good care of yourself.